Greetings, and welcome back to Outer Wilds. Last off, we explored the interloper and discovered a little bit more about ghost matter, where it comes from, and seems to have killed quite a few of the Nomai, if not all of them. Why it did not affect the Herthians still remains to be a mystery, but has something maybe to do with evolution. And we did also briefly stop and met Gabbro, and Gabbro also is aware of the time loops, so we're gonna head back and talk to Gabbro again at Giant's Deep, discover what secrets Giant Deep have for us, and then maybe see if we can find the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Maybe, depending how Giant's Deep goes. Perhaps we will go to Dark Bramble. You know, there are large quantities of ghost matter in certain places. I am wondering why Timberhearth is unique and has no ghost matter on it. We haven't actually checked out Giant's Deep thoroughly, so maybe they have a lot of ghost matter on that too. Is there somewhere to land on this thing? That looks like a gravity cannon. Alright, I think I'm stuck to it, which is good. Oh, here goes. This is either a really good idea or a really bad idea. Oop. Oh, alright. I'm inside of whatever this is. It's got one of those door things like the Whitehall station. Okay, I'm inside. Just like updated. Alright, so it looks like these all lead to different areas. Wait, launch module. Control module. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go to the control module, see what that does. Trees detected. Oh, wow. Alright, let's see what this thing makes me look at. Pick up launch module projection stone. Oh, where's it gonna show me? Show me something! Is this... it's showing me where I am. Cool. Or is it? This actually looks different. Oh, there's up there too. Great. Alright. Hey, Avens, this is a new person. Or a Herthian. Nope. There you go. No, Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequently we'll be ignoring that setting? Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can constructually withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Malo. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. Is this why it explodes every time it launches? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have encountered for our natures, so I suggest we do. Oh, I've accounted. So they like to go live recklessly. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Ooh. Got a relationship. All right, Giant's Deep. Does that tell me anything? More information. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. What? I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Oh, that sucks. So they never actually got to fire the cannon, so why has it been firing? And what is this thing? I gotta put this on the stone first, see what it does. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I've seen this. So I think I'm on that. Barely see it from here. I gotta find this island. This is actually a pretty substantially sized island. Alright. Does this take me up? Kind of. Alright. Okay, so now I'm on the roof? Or the ceiling? Or maybe this is the top and... Alright, what does this thing do? Oh no! Oh, this is the orbital cannon in pieces, I think. No, wait, that's... Okay, so the signal comes from Ash Twin to the cannon to tell the cannon where to fire? 7 minutes, 19 seconds ago. Request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Really? Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. Huh. Okay. So this is the orbital cannon itself. So this, oh, yeah, okay, it just fell apart. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon. Structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected. Yeah. So they use gravity to launch it. What was that? Flashing red light. Why was it flash? Was that from the planet? Oh wow, it's a lot. Orbital probe cannon. Damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Intact. No structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum of space. Probe tracking module missing. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, so my ship's that way. I am gonna check my notes, see what I say. Gabbro's Island. Yeah, I found that. Statue Island. No idea what that is. Orbital probe cannon. I'm here. Ocean depths? Ruptured core. Oh yeah, there's all sorts of new stuff since I discovered some things last time. What? Launch module. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the launch module, looks relatively damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. The launch module viewport window is fractured, exposing it to the vacuum of space. The control module recently received a request from the Ash Twin Project to launch the probe. The cannon was aligned with a randomly selected probe trajectory. The probe was successfully launched, but the cannon structure was compromised. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module, is receiving data from the launched probe. I know my computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. Launch probe, launch module. What, do I have to like explore the whole thing then? Broken remains of a Nomai space station in orbit around Giant's Deep. Orbital probe cannon was created to find the precise location of the eye. Yeah, we know that. The Nomai pushed the orbital probe cannon above its maximum power setting. Yep. Okay. Ocean depths. Gabbo says there's a strong current beneath the surface of the ocean that prevents anything. Yeah, except unless we found the counterclockwise thing. Gabbo is lounging in a hammock on the island's shore. Gabbo found the Nomai statue on another island. Gabbo remembers dying. They saw the memories. Gabbo and I seem to be the only ones aware of what's going on. Statue Island. I must find this island. Where else? Oh, yeah. Ruptured core. Oh, that's what it's... Okay, it kind of looks like a little bit different when it's a black and white photo. It's easier to understand what that is. That used to be a sphere. That is an exploded core. Again. Found the 2 missing members of the Nomai shuttle crew near a large ruptured stone that looks like it exploded from inside. The Nomai traced the strong energy readings to a spherical stone casing filled with some form of exotic matter. They determined the exotic matter was both lethal and under extreme pressure. If the stone were to rupture, the exotic matter within would rapidly expand, completely blanketing the solar system almost instantaneously. One of the Nomai stayed behind to examine the alien matter while the other rushed back to the surface to warn the rest of the Nomai. They did not make it very far before it exploded if they were just outside that fissure. Okay. Well, let's investigate the cannon a little bit more to see if we can figure out any more data about the launch module and the probe tracking module, because they are still big old fat question marks. Alright, let's see what I can figure out in this. I'm in. No, why do I jump so high? Alright. Oh, this is showing me the other room. Okay, I got it. Alright, let's see what this room has to say. Evans, Malo, my better protect. Sava is sending the last of the cannon components soon, or the beginning will know the eye's precise location. Thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search confuses my heart. Yeah, did I already read all this stuff? Determine the power settings. Why? I've already read all this. I'm not, but this is not somewhere I've been yet. Definitely. Yeah, because this room's broken. I have not been in the broken room. Is this just both rooms? Oh, imagine Privet. The probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Malo. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Oh, yeah, that's actually kind of important. Alright, cool. Data updated. Any new info? Really? Probe tracking module I thought was just broken. The launch module is badly damaged, but its projection pool is still intact. A Nomai named Malo wait, what? One overhead 3 modules. The probe tracking module is receiving data from the launch probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates. It is receiving data? I wasn't finding anything of that. Yeah, okay. Alright, you know what? Let's head down to Giant's Deep. Alright, gravity should hold me in place, but who knows? Last time anything got launched, my ship will probably just float away. Knowing my luck. Alright, Gabbro, do you have anything else for me? You know, I kind of wish I'd built a hammock here before we ended up in this time loop. Yeah. Found something! Nice, what I found. What happened to the orbital probe cannon? Whoa, that's the cannon breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Over enthusiasm. Too much power. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it though, broke might be the wrong word because it looks like the orbital probe cannon is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Yes? Hello again. Hey, Secom, where's your GT? What's on this up the planet? Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the cyclone came by and tossed it into space, I guess. Heh, that would be pretty awesome. No! No, my ship! Wait, no! Why is the cycle ending every time I find Gabbro? Alright, Gabbro, let's see what else you might have to say to me. Hello again. Where's your ship? Might have floated away. All right, yeah, no, okay, cool. All right, well, awesome sauce, Gabbro. I'll talk to you later, man. Or maybe I won't. I actually don't know if I will or not. That is a question for another question. Maybe my ship's still there. That's cool. Oh, okay. Okay, well. Sun's about to explode. Cycle's about to end, and I discovered a whole lot more about that sun station. Nope, not a sun station. The orbital probe cannon. How come I can't rotate my ship when I'm on the planet? I'm looking at a lot of cyclones that are all orbiting clockwise. Oh, and they come down. That's cool. Hey, that one's orbiting opposite. Oh, wow. What's that? That's cool. What is this thing? Jellyfish? Well, I dropped below the surface, and then there's like a big blue core at the center, but it's not quantum, because it's not picking up a signal. And I couldn't tell if that was like a structure, or if those were jellyfish. Alright, I found something about the ocean depth. The ocean is surprisingly calm beneath the current. Some sort of electrical field surrounds the planet's core. Wonder if that would be wise to check it out, or if it's going to cause problems. Well, you know, let's head to Giant's Deep and find out. Oh, hey, Quantum Moon. There you are. You're still there. Is there anything on you? Static, huh? You know what's weird is that the probe doesn't come out the other side. How very strange. Alright, see you later, Quantum Moon. I'll find you again. I promise. Hey, it's that Arch Island I was not looking for, but I found anyway. Neat. I need to find a good place to land. Well, at least I have this thing kind of keeping my ship in place. That's actually pretty convenient, considering gravity is not my friend here. Alright, let's see what I can find out about this place. Thank you, gravity platform, for keeping my ship intact. Is this Statue Island? Will these keep me in place while the planet flies up? That would be hopeful. Not the planet, the island. The islands are not structurally sound. Oh no! Dead Nomai. I mean, you kind of expect them everywhere at this point. I don't know why I did that. Where's this? Where does this take you? Island of statues, eh? Lamy, they're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lamy. But that's a huge risk to take. We probably should maybe Phlox will let us see a later test. Maybe. That's probably advised. What do I see down here? Alternate entrance, maybe? I see the tornadoes. Oh, wow. I see a bunch of them. Maybe the cyclones lift up these stones? I'm gonna... I don't know, I could just wait and see if this takes me anywhere. So I see the symbols down there. Maybe these get lifted off and they're like an alternate door to get in. Nice if a cyclone did come along. Never thought I'd want actually one of those to come. Yeah! Is that one not working because it's covered in sand? Well, that didn't do anything. The heck? Did I need to be on a non-broken one? Man. Go find the alternate entrance. Wish these kids would tell me what to look for. They were nice enough to kind of keep me informed when I went to, that other place, the angler fossil. Alright. I found Statue Island, at least. Oh, must be where the Nomai created statues like the one in our observatory. I found a Nomai statue lying on the beach. It looks like just like the one in the observatory. Statue workshop. I found a sign for a statue workshop next to a broken door that used to lead inside. Some Nomai children debated bypassing the statue workshop's door and sneaking inside via an alternate, more dangerous route. I can see into a large cave from one of the ruins on top of the island. The bottom of the cave is filled with water. I'm supposed to leave, but also wondering if I should try to swim. Can't really go very deep in this place, so that's good at least, right? Oh. Never mind. I found my way in. I don't seem to be using any of my fuel. That's cool. Alright, I'm in. So I just had to swim inside. Okay. For some reason I didn't determine it was dangerous. I just determined it was just like, oh, it's just an alternate route. I thought maybe those things did something. They do not. Alright, well that's my way out. Let me see if I can get over to any of these other locations. Oh, okay. Oh, looks like they were working on the statues when they died. That sucks. Ooh. Ooh. Alright. So the Nomai transfer their memories to the statue. The statue transfers its memories to the Ash Twin Project, and then the Ash Twin Project transfers itself into the Nomai? Okay, that last step is confusing. Yarrow, would you kindly step back to Daz? Step back to Daz is step back, so Daz is closest to the statue. When pairing the statue, we'll choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in this star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phlox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomai's memories to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin Project. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send those stored memories back to the corresponding Nomai. Huh. So, they send their corresponding, memories back to them, which makes sense since all my loops are like that. But what is interesting, or is it interesting, I'm not sure, but the fact that the Ash Twin Project was storing their memories, so it's like they knew that they were gonna die, but they needed to store their memories in a strong, secure location? That's what I don't understand. It's like they knew that their existence was temporary, but maybe they wanted to transfer on knowledge so they wouldn't have to relearn everything. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project, Phlox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. The eye is observing you. It's comforting to know the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience would be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds. As a safety measure, however, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin project, the statues, and their mass, will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Is that like us? Or we're just stuck in a time loop? No way out? No way of escaping? Ash Twin Projection Stone. So that means only 3 Nomai were able to successfully pair with this Ash Twin project. I hear sand going by, so they can actually hear. Huh. Except it's going by, like, frequently. Interesting. So, I guess in some of the Nomai were not able to pair. That sucks. Interesting, interesting. Fascinating. Fascinating indeed. Wait, how do I get up to that? Oh, do I have to wait until this thing gets launched into space to get up there? Aw, man. Take me into outer space. Launch me to the sky. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if we were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're 2 different actions. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ow! That was so uncool! Useless jetpack proving to be useless. Alright, well I found the island relatively quick this time. That's nice. Okay. I'm here. Perfect timing, too. Curious. Okay. I imagine there are 2 different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Maybe. Alright, so we've unlocked the secrets of the workshop, I think. Wait, what's... Oh, it's the... Found it! That was pretty cool. I mean, I'll check out the core later. I did not expect to drift this way. That's neat. Alright, I don't understand what the... Oh, are these things meant to, like, keep you in place when the cyclones hit? That actually makes more sense than whatever I thought it was. Teleporter. Ha! Silly me. That's why the cyclone's written on. There's like, stand here in case of earthquake. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for our tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're too typical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Ugh, okay. Daz, if I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse will want to launch the probe with us as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under strain. I propose we give Avens and Mao a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Oh, they planned for it. That's funny. Launch me into space all you want, mystical planet of building. I'm not able to fall. I am not getting in that either. I am not even gonna try to risk getting into that. I'm just gonna stay right here. Yeah, so there's the probe cannon. Control module. Giant's deep. I have bad news, Evans. Jarvis says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're... Wait, I got water on my helmet. Can't see it. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kazava. Yeah, there. I already read this part. Del Privet, they should return from the cannon. Yeah. 5 minutes, 50 seconds ago, a long-range probe successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. I already kind of learned everything already. What this place has to offer, essentially. You know, it's like you keep running into things that make it look like everything failed. There you are, my pretty. I see you. Alright, what is this? Got like roots in it or something? Should I fly my ship into it? I feel like it'll deactivate it. But I also think if I touch it myself, it'll probably kill me.
A few moments later.
You know, there's no time like the present.
Much later.
Oh. Well, that just deactivated everything in my ship. Okay. So I can't fly into it. That's interesting. Alright, well, let's find out what it does to me. Probably gonna die. Ow. Has this told me anything about it other than it zaps me? Okay, not really anything about what's the ocean depth, other than there's an electrical core down here. Maybe I should talk to Gabbro about that. If it isn't my time, buddy. How's space treating you this loop? I found something! I reached the inside of Statue Island. The Nomad created the head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomad doing that. Not sure for what, but it seems like their sort of thing. Do you think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one on the beach looked at me funny. That must be my memory friend. Hello again. Found something else. I found what happened to the orbital probe cannon. I found your quantum probe. Really? Nothing about the core, huh? Okay. Well, I mean, I'm over by here. Maybe I'll find the, tower. Oh, no, there's the orbital probe cannon. Or, no, the White Hole project. White Hole Station. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, wow, the shuttle gets sucked in, too? That's cool. I mean, you almost got the whole planet over here. Front row view to the end of the universe. Well, at least our star system. I don't know if the universe is gonna end, but... So I still need to find the tracking module. And then I think I can wrap everything up here at Giant's Deep. There's a lot of information, but also not a lot. And then other than it has an electrical core at the center, but that's not very helpful, nor could I talk to Gabbro about that. Gabbro had nothing to say. What is that? Well, that's something I gotta follow. That looks like Bramble. I am not done with this place. Hey, that looks like the inside too. I thought I was done with this planet. There is more secrets to be revealed. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Yeah, those are the things that were inside the core. Why are they frozen in ice? Oh, interesting. Trip 4, entry, whatever. Crashes, 2. Boring crashes, 0. Remember to see Slate when I get back. Haha, yeah. All the way down to the core. Consider yourself conquered, Giant Steve. You just got feldsparred. But this is Gabbro. That was one of my more dramatic feats, if I do say so myself. Can't believe I wasn't electrocuted. Can't wait to tell Hornfels and Ghoston about this one. I guess brute force isn't always the answer. Right, so that's one more off the list. Seems all that's left is the big one now. Dark Bramble, here I come. I mean, it's cool that I found this, but why is it? It's like those electric jellyfish are trapped in ice. I don't see a Dark Bramble seed anywhere. Well, that just made more questions than answers. Bramble Island, huh? An island of thorny vines and what appears to be a frozen jellyfish. It looks like Feldspar camped here before heading off to Dark Bramble. Well, I guess that's where I should head next. The purpose of the Ash Twin project still remains like the exact reason it exists. Kind of just seems like a memory bank for the Nomai. But what was its purpose? Like, true purpose. Like, what was the reason it exists? Not just, like, what does it do? We know what it does. We just don't know why it does. I see a dot in there. Is that an anglerfish dot? Oh, no, there are many dots. There's a red dot, too. Why is there a red dot? That one still has very much flesh on it. They can't see me. And if I'm silent, they can't hear me. Space is frictionless, so... I just don't want to crash into anything. I'm inside of this thing. I don't want to hit anything. Oh god. I'm moving so slow. I don't want to hit anything. Oh god. Oh, I'm drifting down slowly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shit. Oh god, I can hear it making noises. Shh. Shoot. I'm gonna touch it. I'm screwed. I am so screwed. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. I'm just space debris. Just a rock floating through space. Ah. 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 I'm so close to that thing. I only have 600 more meters to go. Oh god, why am I moving so slow? It's like I lost forward momentum. What happened? Space, you've betrayed me. Oh, I'm gonna have to use my rockets now. I'm not moving. I can't see the end though. I don't know where I'm going. But I can do this again, I guess. Again and again and again and again until I get it right, I guess. Okay. Yeah, rockets fire. What? just spit out the other side. Oh, man. Alright, so that was unnecessarily terrifying. I mean, it was. I flew right over that thing. Alright, let's shoot for the red dot. Well, now the red dot's gone. Oh, that looks interesting. It's different this time. Can it fit, not fit inside that? I am way too close to it, though. I guess we could fly into it and see what that gives me. And take some crafty piloting. I should go for it. I shouldn't go for it. I should go for it. What the heck? Why are there multiples? What the? Why can't I maintain orbit with this thing? It's like I'm drifting all over the place. And why is the red ball full of more of them? And why do I keep shooting off at an angle? Godzilla? I don't know if the sun killed us or it got me. They swim faster forward than I can swim backwards. I wonder if I shoot my probe into the Dark Bramble on Timberhearth to what's his name's location, and then go to Dark Bramble, and my probe will kind of give me an idea of where I need to go. Stand back, I'm gonna try something. Alright, I'm in the cave. Now, just leave it there. Wait, what the f- Oh, shit. There's so many in here. Oh, no. No. I should just shoot it and go for it. Seriously? Inside another one? Shit. Oh my god. I don't see any other lights. Okay, I found it. Hey, I found you. I'm here to rescue you. Although I think we both need rescuing at this point. Hey, Feldspar. Whoa. Where'd you come from? No one's come here in, well, ever, actually. That makes you the second Earthian to ever reach Dark Bramble. After me, of course. Well done. Say, it's you. They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet? Good for you. Feldspar, you're alive! I mean, I knew you were alive. I heard your harmonica. You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right. I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, you know, crashed. Violently. Wait, what? You crashed? Well, you're the greatest pilot in Earthian history. Oh, this is a good story. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep and needed a new challenge, and none of us had ever been inside Dark Bramble, so I think, hey, let's give that a try. I've been cruising around for a while, dodging the odd massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, when I run into this huge anglerfish, the biggest I've ever seen. I pull a few stunts, try to shake the thing off, nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocks me into a vine, and, well, like I said, I crashed. Blammo! On impact. My ship starts making noises like it's coming apart from the inside. And I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had to put a little distance between me and my poor fried ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since. Wow. I can't believe you destroyed your ship. No wonder there are so many stories about you back home. I can't believe you didn't die. Wow. Yeah, pretty much. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy the fire a while, or don't. Fire's not going anywhere. I found something. What did I find? I found a dark bramble seed on timber hearth. I found no my writing saying anglerfish are blind. Aha! So the blasted things do have a weakness. Meaning my fly ass fast as I can approach to dealing with them could have used a bit more thought behind it. Ah, well, at least they didn't eat me. All's well that ends well, eh, hatchling? Hey, hatchling, pull up a marshmallow stick. Come to hear my, what else did I find? Found no my writing on anglerfish are blind, found a, yeah. That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if you so much as glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the Bramble is now. This infernal... Excuse me. This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and shattered its pieces across space. If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick, like, I suspect Timberhearth will be heading toward the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done by some worthless seed. Hey, yeah, pull up a marshmallow. I got more. Where should I explore here? That's the spirit. Anywhere is good, but you should know that space is weird here. Intensely. Ever tried throwing your scout in one of these weird seeds? See, there with the little opening? It's just big enough to launch one through. Your scout tracker will tell you the scout is in 2 places at once, but I don't think that's wrong exactly, because space doesn't work right in here. That seed looks small, see? But inside, it's bigger. Much bigger. I've had a lot of time to think about this. My theory is space in Dark Bramble kind of expands as you go through each sphere. That's why it's bigger inside those seeds. Well, that's my theory. Keep that in mind while you're exploring Dark Bramble, and maybe you won't get lost inside forever. Good luck. I can't identify my scout. My distress beacon. I have more questions. You reached the core. How'd you do it? Since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it there yourself yet, right? If I tell you, it kind of feels like cheating. On a completely unrelated note, that sure is big hollow vine my ship crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it ends. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there. What? Why would I do that? Where's your ship? It's at the end of the spine. What happened to this anglerfish? Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eaten a seed. And then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? This skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here. Makes sense? Well, yeah, sure, whenever you have the time. Frankly, I kind of like it out here. Quiet, peaceful-ish. You're a little young to understand, but it's a lot of pressure being the best that ever was. Been nice to have a break. Alright. So you said... Oh, shit. Is that where your ship is? 2,300 meters that way. Ah! Ow! Well, I found the ship and it just electrified me. I don't know why I'd want to find it. I do not like that idea. Alright, well, I found a feldspar on Dark Bramble. Now, back to my ship. Maybe before the sun explodes, I'll get a little bit more of my information on my feldspar situation here. Feldspar's camp! Hollow Vine! I really don't want to go inside of that thing. Yeah, Feldspar doesn't think the scout tracker's wrong. Yeah, I found him alive. The secret to reaching the core of Giant's Deep lies at the end of the Hollow Vine. They crashed your ship to find Feldspar's ship. Oh, what? Oh, so I do want to go into that vine. Aw, man, this sucks. I'm gonna be in this thing when everything dies. Wait, what was that? It's like a streaky blue light. Was that where the Nomai ship is? Huh. Guess I'll have to head back next time. So I found Feldspar. Avoided the anglerfish by very subtly using my rockets on occasion when they weren't nearby, I hope. Or maybe I just got lucky. We did find the core of Giant's Deep. It's a big electrical ball. Not sure what else other secrets it might find, but I believe that it's possible that Feldspar's Hollow Vine will take me to the Nomai ship, because I saw a streaking of blue light in the distance just before the sun exploded. So maybe that's where I want to go next time. We did find a little bit more about the cannon that fires the signal detector for the eye. I don't know where the tracker device is. When it exploded, it just gone. It's not damaged, not partially there. It's just gone. So maybe I'll run into it later. And then if you enjoyed what you've just seen, don't forget to give a like and a comment about your thoughts and anything that I might have missed on Giant's Deep or the signal cannon. And don't forget to subscribe so you know the next time we go and explore Giant's Deep. And in the meantime, you have yourselves a nice everything. Bye. Mason, no talking.